Hey GG, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. You are an FBS wide receiver now. What do you think of when you hear that phrase?
Well, as far as coming in, I know we were recruited as FCS receivers, but I feel like over just these past couple of years, we've just been equipped with all the things we need, whether from Coach KD or Coach Daly or Coach Brown, just with the things that we need to say that we're officially FBS receivers.
You're going to be going up against, you look at your schedule, the best of the best, right? Some big name schools on that schedule. How excited are you to test yourself against guys from that, you're seeing on ESPN every week, against schools that you see all the time?
We're real excited. Me personally, I'm super excited just knowing that we get to go into those games with feeling like we have just the equal opportunity of winning as we should. A lot of people might count us out because we were FCS before and now we're moving into FBS, so they're going to expect less from us, but I don't think they should because I feel like we're real excited about it and we're well equipped to do what we need to do.
Do you feel like you guys kind of have the attitude of we have something to prove? And is that a good thing? Do you feel like you guys maybe play your best or you take it to another level going in with that kind of mindset?
Yeah, I say it's a good thing simply because we do feel like we have something to prove simply because, like I said before, people will feel like they count us out because we were FCS before. So coming into it, we just need to know we do what we need to do and do what we've always done and just try to win games. But as far as that goes, I think we'll do pretty well.
Is there an extra feeling of almost responsibility or I don't know, urgency for you guys now when you're taking the field, when you're in the weight room, knowing that, you're a big part of Liberty football history. You're the first team to do this. You want to go out and do it right. Do you feel kind of an extra responsibility knowing that?
Yeah, there's definitely an extra weight on our shoulders as far as things we need to do right and try to do things as best as possible, nearly perfect, as perfect as we can be, because going into this next level, we know that the teams are going to be a lot better than what we faced before. So,
how much have you heard from people maybe around the country that you know or friends when Liberty made the jump, when it became official? How much do you hear from people now about Liberty and about you being at the highest level of college football?
It's definitely, people will come on campus. It's like we have CFAR right now. People will come on campus and they want to know what the football team's doing and how we're progressing to move towards the FBS, because it's definitely a big deal as far as, like you said, we're the first team ever, so it's definitely a big deal. So people just take that in and they're in awe of it, honestly.
We see all the new games that are being added in the future. You take a look at the stadium and the improvements there. What gets you most excited about all that's changed over the last year plus here at Liberty?
I think the most exciting part, I feel like we'll have more people coming to our games now. More people want to see what Liberty football is actually all about.
You kind of broke onto the national scene last year in that opener against Baylor. Do you feel like this is the team and this group especially haven't had that experience already to kind of do that again in some ways? You've kind of gone through that once before and now ready to take it to that next level?
Yeah, I feel like us as the receiver corps, I feel like we're supposed to carry the team. As far as our position group, I feel like we're the hammer in the group. We do as much as we can. I feel like we're supposed to kind of carry the team. So we're going to do as much as we can this year and just be the best as possible.
The theme around this team is rise with us. That's kind of what they're going with this year as far as going into the season, rising to the FBS level. When you hear that, what do you think about? I know a lot of the fan base is kind of rising up too with excitement about this season, but what do you think about when you hear that?
Shoot, rise with us. I just feel like people, like I said, people are coming in, they just want to know what we're doing. They want to be on board with us. So as we're going up, I feel like they'll go up as well. They'll get that feeling, of the family type atmosphere when you come to Liberty. Being here on game day is feeling welcome, and just as we're going up, they go up too.
Because see, I'm thinking about you rising up over a DB, like making the touchdown grab. So that's what I was thinking about.
We'll have a lot of that too.
Okay, all right, good. Well, hey, good luck this year, man. Thanks so much for stopping by.